Hi Capricorn, welcome to June 2014. Now, some of you may be feeling that there's too much chatter and little substance in June. People in life can be annoying. Mercury the messenger is retrograde and playing tricks on you, even though you keep saying, tricks are for kids. The facts and figures refuse to add up. Don't worry, your life will return to normal by July 1st. So the big news in June is Mercury is going retrograde. You are in the cycle of Gemini. Gemini and Mercury rule communication, speaking, writing, teaching, short distance travel. It rules cars, computers, commerce. And so when Mercury goes retrograde, and Mercury is the trickster, it can be annoying because you send the email and they don't get the email, or you call someone, it goes into voicemail, they never get the voicemail. And so you definitely want to keep a sense of humor in June. However, I really feel like June is a lot lighter and easier than the first 5 months of 2014. So it is a good time. And I have the Mercury retrograde, how to navigate it. The link is here. You can go to my website and read about the do's and don'ts of Mercury retrograde. You know, Mercury retrogrades 10 weeks out of the year. So we can't stop business. We can't stop life. We can't stop commerce. And so with Mercury retrograde, you know, you want to double check everything. You want to back up your computer, and you want to read any contract you're signing very carefully. Business can go on, life can go on. You need to do what you have to do. And so, you know, you don't want to wait for all the planets to be direct, or you'll be waiting for 2015. You know, we came into this year with Venus retrograde and Mars retrograde, and now Mercury's retrograde. So we want to move forward and take action. And so, you know, just double check everything. Make sure you're reading everything. Don't assume that anybody got your email or got your voicemail. Double check. Follow up on things. If you're not hearing back from people, follow up on it. And Mercury loves to play hide and seek. So if Mercury hides your car keys, or Mercury's hiding things on you, that's the gods playing with you, having fun with you, to remind you to keep a sense of humor in June. But it is a good time for the Capricorns. So ride that Mercury retrograde, use that link. And I also have the communicator program here, and you can go here and use it. I love this program. Every time I read it, I see something new in it. And I've had this program for a really long time. And it's a really powerful program to look at, you know, your communication style and what that tells others about you. As we are in this cycle of Gemini, and Gemini rules communication, Geminis are the master salespeople. They can sell snow to Eskimos, milk to cows, because they are brilliant at becoming the client, becoming whoever they're with, and really understanding what makes us tick. And of course, that ability to teach and educate. And so the better you are at communication, the more money you're going to make. You see, it really, you know, it's important to have talent. It is important to have gifts. However, if you don't message in a positive way, or if you're not messaging in a way that makes people want to connect with you, this program can help you. This master communication program, Communication Excellence, can help you to really see, you know, how well you communicate. You know, some people communicate and they're really immature in their communication. Like, they don't realize that they come across snarky, or they come across sarcastic. Fastest way to kill a sale is to do that. Or the fastest way to push people away is to not listen to them. You know, one of my skills is listening. When I'm with a client or I'm with people, I hear what they're saying. I hear what they're not saying. I hear their higher self. I hear their soul self. I hear their ego self. So, you know, the ability to listen is really important when you want to be successful in life and when you want to feed back to people that they've been heard. There's nothing more sexy than being heard. There's no bigger turn on than other people getting you, other people hearing you, really being heard, really being seen. And so use this communication program and amp up your communication skills here in June in this cycle of Gemini, and this will increase your income. This will increase your attraction. You'll become more attractive to people, and it can really help you. Now, we have the Sagittarius full moon on June 13th. And for you, this is behind the scenes. Now, this is a wonderful full moon. There's no uglies on it. In fact, Uranus is in harmony with it. So this is a good time for you to recharge your batteries, take a vacation, meditate, go out and play. With the moon in this area and Uranus harmonizing with it, this is a way that you can see how you can better connect with family or better connect on a soul level with other people by recognizing your hidden strength as well as, you know, how you get in your own way. And when you do that, it makes you attractive. Because you're so empathic, you know, and this is a wonderful moon. Take advantage of it, you know, exercise, recharge your batteries, take time to meditate, and so enjoy it. And then Mars is going to square Pluto on the 14th. Now, I like this energy, and the reason I like it is because Mars is direct now. So Mars is really working for you in the area of your career and destiny, your profession in the world. You're feeling ambitious, and take action. Don't wait on Mercury retrograde. Yeah, it's going to feel annoying at times, you know. We're all experiencing it. And but for you, you have this opportunity to move up in your career, in your work, in your profession, in your destiny in the world. And for those of you that are retired, or you're stay-at-home moms, your unique accomplishment in the world is who you are. You are a unique individual, and your uniqueness is your destiny in the world. It's your contribution. So this is for you too. So there can be a part of you that very much wants to be out and about and in the world making your imprint. And this is the time to do it. You'll feel really ambitious with Mars squaring Pluto. And then Mercury moves back into Gemini on June 17th. And the sun is going to conjunct Gemini. When the sun conjuncts Gemini, there's a special message for you from the gods, from your higher self. And this will be it'll be around your work. The message will come to you, and it'll be about your service to the world. It will be about your lifestyle, your work, your daily routine. But I love this because it's like you get that aha moment, like, oh, okay, I'm going to try this strategy, or oh, yes, I do need to change that. And when you do it, you have a huge breakthrough. It's just a wonderful energy to give you epiphany, to give you an insight into your health and well-being, as well as how you work on a day-to-day basis and your service to the world. And your beingness is your service to the world. The more light you hold, the more light goes out into the world. And, you know, that's what it's about. And so then we have summer solstice on June 21st. The sun will enter Cancer. And that's happy summer in the northern hemisphere, happy winter in the southern hemisphere. And the sun is in Cancer, and now you are in this area of relationships. So now relationships are going to become front and center for you. Relationships are going to be a profound area for you where you are focusing on others. Excuse me. And so the sun being in this area, and then there's going to be the new moon at the end of the month in this area. For some of you, this can bring a new relationship. For those of you that want to meet someone new, this can bring a new relationship. Now, Venus is going to enter Gemini on June 23rd. This is good for work. So with Venus in this area, this is like you really enjoy the people you're working with, or you move into a new job and you really like your new office and you like your clients, you like the people you're working with. It's good for working relationships. It's a nice energy. And then Mars is going to oppose Uranus on the 25th. And so this is about the life-work balance. And, you know, because you're really feeling ambitious in June. And you want to make breakthroughs. You want to move ahead. And so, you know, when Mars squares Pluto, and that was back on the 14th, and then Mars opposed Uranus on the 25th, both of these aspects give you a lot of courage and a lot of bravery and a lot of ambition. However, you want to be using those communication skills to create the win-win with others. So in other words, you know what you want to go for. However, you know, we do it with other people. And what do others need from you? What does family need from you? What is other people asking of you? So you want to create the win-win where I hear what you're saying and I appreciate that, and here's what I need. So how can we both, and then, you know, you're creating that win-win where you're, you know, respecting the needs of others, but at the same time, you're honoring what you need to fulfill your goals and ambitions in the world. So both those days will be a bit intense, but like I said, it gives you a lot of ambition. It cuts through, you know, the red tape, and it brings you achievement in the world. Mars is at the top of the chart. Mars is going to be in this area till it moves into Scorpio, and then it's going to bring you more income. So this is a strong time for Capricorns to move ahead, achieve your goals, and move up in your career. And so then we end the month of June with, I love this fertile, rich Cancer new moon. New moons are awesome for setting your intention for what you want to create the next 30 days, or setting your intention for what you want to create in your relationships for the rest of the year, because this falls in the area of relationships. Cancer is 7 signs from you, and the 7th house rules marriage and partnership, business relationships, your public relationships, even the people you consult with. So this is a good time for you to, you know, set your intention as to what kind of relationships you want in your life. Who do you want to partner with? What kind of people do you want to partner with? I really love this new moon. It is in the fertile ground of uncertainty where the limitless possibilities reside. So we don't want to cling to the old and the outworn ways, because that will not bring you success. Pluto is opposing the moon. Now, Pluto is loose on the moon. It is about 7 degrees away from the moon, so it's not, you know, on it. But it is there reminding you, and you've got Pluto in your sign, so you get to direct the power. And if I had any choice where Pluto would be, it would be in my own sign, you know, because it gives you the advantage of this. You have the power, and it's, okay, what do I want to do with this power? How can I use this power to improve my relationships, increase my abundance, increase my presence in the world, my reputation in the world, what I'm doing in the world? So Pluto is there to remind you, you know, power and transformation is what's being asked of you 2014, 2015, you know, and, you know, so it's about, you know, how you use power, how you own power, or how you're giving your power away. But again, for you, oppositions are awarenesses that come to us through our relationships or external events. And for you, if people are mirroring certain things to you, put aside the annoying part, because that's Mercury. But if people are are mirroring back to you the shadow side, then you could be disowning your own shadow side, like, you know, guilt and shame and manipulation and jealousy. That's the shadow side. We all have a shadow side. And we want to keep the shadow on a short leash. What you want to do is you want to cultivate your healthy ego, right? Because the shadow is the negative ego. But the healthy ego is what gets you out of the house every day. It's what gets you to be ambitious in the world. It's what gets you to go for the promotion. It's what gets you to start a new business. So you want to be cultivating your healthy ego and empowering yourself so that you are channeling this powerful energy into productive areas. And so the law of attraction is always working. Desire, passion, Pluto, minus resistance. Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I can't have that. Whatever the negative ego tells us, equals deliberate creation. So you are a powerful creator. You are a master creator. And if you want to deliberately create true love in your life, greater abundance, a successful business, whatever it is your heart is desiring, whatever it is you're going for, your desire and passion must be greater than your resistance. And that's how it works. So it's not about being good enough. It's not about being born in the right family. It's not about the way you look. It's your passion and desire needs to be greater than your resistance in order for you to deliberately create the life you truly desire and are ready to receive. So this is a wonderful, fertile moon that you can use to attract better relationships, attract greater abundance, attract more of what you want. I really like this moon. I love June. I can see that, June is a good month for strategy, because when Mercury's retrograde, Mercury is awesome for doing research, reinvent, rediscover, go back, rethink, reanalyze. And then when it goes direct on July 1st, July is going to be a really strong time for you. It will only bring in better because you took that time to go over things, learn new things, study new things, and then apply it. So the best of 2014 is out ahead of you. And you ain't seen nothing yet. And so June is a strong time for you to move up in your ambition, to move up in your career, your reputation in the world, your destiny in the world, to go for what you want. Don't forget to take time out at the Sagittarius moon, take a vacation or rest, recharge your batteries, work on increasing your health, well-being, and vitality. Amp up the communication skills so that you are effectively communicating with others and closing the deals, getting hired, whatever it is you want, you're making it happen. Jupiter's working for you because Jupiter is still in that area of relationships. So other people do want to help you, Capricorn. Other people do want to open doors for you. And that's a blessing right there. For those of you that are looking for a relationship, you're moving into the cycle of Cancer now. This can bring a significant relationship for you. And that's always a plus for those that are, interested in meeting someone new. For those of you that are coupled, this is a very good energy because the Cancer new moon is also in harmonious energy flow with Neptune. And Neptune is actually closer to this Cancer new moon. This is a fertile moon. This is a creative moon. This is a dynamic moon. And with Neptune there, that means Creator, God, Goddess has your back. So Creator has your back. Even if others let you down, Creator won't let you down. The Ascended Masters won't let you down. And so this is a very positive energy, uplifting, inspiring. You can have some really brilliant breakthroughs here in June. It is a wonderful time for you. I really like this energy for Capricorn. I really like it. And just go for it because you ain't seen nothing yet. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my podcast. Capricorn, you're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your personal transits in 2014 or 2015, it's very easy. You go to my astrology service page, you purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. And you get scheduled. And we're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next month, Capricorn, you ain't seen nothing yet. Met a devil man, he took my heart away. He said I had it coming to me and that I wanted it this way. I think that any love is good loving, so I took what I could get. Yeah, I took what I could get, and then he looked at me with those big brown eyes and said, you ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, here's something you're never gonna forget. You ain't seen nothing yet.